Hello, and welcome to my channel. I'm Mandi, author of 10 young adult novels so far. Welcome to the final week of the Taper Caper. Because it's the final week of the Taper Caper, I only have to write 2 days, and also it's Thanksgiving week, so I'm unlikely to do a lot of writing anyway. So this will probably be the shortest Taper Caper video, I imagine. We'll see. But, I've already done one day. I was doing some stuff in my story today. I read chapters 6 and 7 in the 2.0 document, so I finished the 2.0 document, and now I'll go back and read, just the first draft hybrid thing from beginning to end. So, 25 chapters to read still. Probably into December and maybe January? I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I'm going to start reading that, I guess, for my day 2 this week and see how far I can get. The other thing I did today is that I did send a chapter to my critique partner because we're starting to do that again. So I did update a chapter 8 for the 2.0 document to send to her. I still don't know how I feel about the story as a whole. It's not my favorite, but we're just gonna keep reading, and we'll deal with it later. Hi. So as it turns out, it's a good thing that I only had 2 days, Thanksgiving week, which was last week, because now it's Monday, because I only did those 2 days. Barely. The last one was yesterday on Sunday. Totally still counts, but anyway, I barely squeaked out the last week of the Taper Caper, but we did do it, and I'm reading. I only did a chapter last night, so I'm still reading the stuff, basically reading the first 8 chapters that I already read in the polished 2.0 version, and now I'm going and reading in the less polished actual first draft. Yeah, I'm going to read all 25 chapters in the actual first draft, and keep making mental notes on all of the ways to make it not boring. But that is the end of the Taper Caper. It went really well. I did slow down towards the end of the month. Actually, I could show you instead of just talking at you. Alright, this is our month. We started out really strong in that first week. I was really loving that. That's when I was still drafting, which was really exciting to be drafting again for the first time since, I want to say June, July, something like that. I wouldn't know because it's not in here. But that was a really good week. It was slow progress, mind you, slow and steady. But I was excited about it, even if it wasn't like my quote-unquote normal drafting speed. Anyway, I finished drafting in the second week, and this big day was back to my normal. Sorry, my battery died. Pretty typical for this channel. Anyway, it was more of my normal, which was really exciting. But it was also the day that I hit the end on drafting, which was also really exciting because I've been writing this draft since 2023 sometime, and it was really slow, mostly painful. I think through a lot of the writing. I remember a handful of times of the writing sessions were like a lot of fun, easy words, you know, it was flowing, but usually writing this book was not ideal. Anyway, after that I started the read-through. I managed to read through, they can't see, they can't see the days, you're in the way. Oh, and there's a nugget. You're adorable. Excuse me? No, hey, don't play with the camera. Get in. Okay, anyway, we can see the book now. Well, I spoke too soon. Don't lay on that. I'm showing the masses. You're adorable, and I love you. Excuse me? Thank you. Anyway, okay, so this was another, like, strong week, you know? We only missed a handful of days those first 2 weeks. And then we got to week 3, and it all kind of went downhill from there. Excuse you, that's my camera. I did hit the 3 days required for that week, and that's all that I did. Um, this week of 5, I did 5, sort of 6, because I started a day early. And this week of 4, I did 5, and then we got to week 3, and it was like, nope, we're just doing the 3 days. And then we got to the last week, and it's like, yep, we are only doing the 2 days, and one of them was kind of late, but we're only doing the 2 days. Also, you'll notice I didn't do, like I was doing the page word counts on my chapters edited stickers, because I didn't have a pages edited stickers. But yesterday, I just did, 1 chapter. I didn't care how many pages it was. Anyway, I think it was a good challenge. I think it was good for me to get the motivation to get back into writing. And I think it was good. I mean, we hit the end on a story, and now I get to go into editing. I don't know, it got me back into the writing world, which was great. It also sort of kickstarted, like, doing my bullet journal again and various other things. So, yeah, the challenge really got me back into doing a lot of the things, including YouTube, hello, that I used to do. So it was a huge win for me, huge win. Writing goals aside, it was a big deal for me. And I'm really excited about it. It was good. It was a good day for Caper. I'm going to move into just doing, normal vlogs again, as I write through December. I don't know how much I'll be reading the manuscript. I don't know how much there will be to vlog of reading said manuscript, but I do plan on doing a writing vlog for December, or a couple if I talk that much. And, you know, keep up with this, even though the challenge is over. Also, it's the end of a month, so I need to do a bullet journal, you guys, because we do those now. Anyway, that's it for this, though.